Welcome to the Alice Gap tutorial. Today, I'll be teaching you how to sew the jean back panel. That is the yoke, the pocket, and the two panels together. Let's pay attention. As you must have been conversant with the traditional jean you see all around, you find out that they always have back yoke. And the yoke is always carved out at the top, separated from the down panel, such that it will be sewn together. That's how you're going to align it and sew together. So let's move to the sewing table. So now we are going to sew the dampening and the yoke together. Let's proceed to sewing. The result is going to be like the one that is showing on the screen. So what we are left with is to overlock the seam allowance. Now we are going to run two lines of top stitches at the right side. Just relax. It's very easy. It's not something that is that difficult. It may be difficult the first time, but trust me, by the time you do it two or three times, it becomes easier. So that's it. We have our back yoke. What we are left with now is the pocket. Now it's trying to sew the pocket bag together. I like to have my pocket slit into about two. So just watch out. You finally see the result. Now, after this, I move to the ironing table. Here are the results. Now we are going to run two lines of stitches at the top of the pocket to secure the hem that was folded. So just pay attention. Here we have them ready. Now we sew in the pocket on the back panel. We find the center of the top and square down. So I did not draw the line because I'm used to that. You center it in reference to the top edges. So the distance from the top to the top of the pocket will be 3.5. Then place the center of your pocket to the reference of the center of the top edges. So what I'm saying in essence is just center the pocket. Pay no attention to that yoke seam line because it's not straight, it's bent. 3.5 inches from the top. Then mind you, you cannot sew the pocket on the yoke line. Pay attention to it. It must be a bit, you must at least maintain a little distance from there. That's it, as simple as that. Now we'll be sewing the two back panels together. While you overlock the edge. We'll be sewing the two back panels together. After that, you will overlock them together. So you see what I'm saying in there. Another few seconds. You sew them together, then you overlock them so that you can give them a top stitch at the right side. Now what we'll be doing after this is overlocking. You overlock the edge. You must do that because the edging frays a lot. Now we're going to top stitch at the right side. 2 lines of top stitching in order to get an accurate result. Run your stitches slowly so that it will be neat. And most part of this video was actually fastened for the purpose of this tutorial. So make sure you do it gently and slowly. And it's going to be 2 lines. While you push the seam to your left side while top stitching, because it's going to be 2 row with 2 line. So after this, you're going to start from the top again, and you have to make the line equidistant so that it will look very neat. Yeah, there we have it. We have our back panel complete. As simple as that.